Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. We're having grabbed the Sun Key at the end of last episode with another excursion down into the Temple of the Ocean King. We have the Salvage arm now, so let's start off by exploring a little bit and picking up some of the treasures from treasure chests that we found. Let's get going, because I want some good stuff. Oh, there's Rupee, I'll take you. Or I missed you nearly. Trying to go fast as possible. Okay, you, we gotta be a bit more wary of. Now, can I hit both of them in time? Yes, I can, no problem. Keep heading down. Oh, I definitely wanted the 100 rupees that were right there. Well, we've nearly made back our money from our salvage arm purchase with it so far. Well worth the cash we spent, eh? Go straight down the middle will do me. Oh, I thought that one was going to be a bit of a problem there. Not going to... Oh, popped you with no problem. Where's the treasure chest we've been after for so long? Well, I'll take the red rupees. There's tons of stuff to get on our way, isn't there? Pull it over this way. And down we go. Right, we caught it. Now comes the problem of getting it up without, obviously, running out of whatever HP value we have. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah. Pardon me. Coming through. I'm so gung-ho with this. Such high speed, he says. Probably going slow. Slow, slow, slow. Well, we're making it up, he said. Ooh. What are you doing, kid? Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit that. He kind of jumped at me at high speed. It was his fault. You're wrecking the salvage arm? No, I only got hit once. It's fine. We made it. We're cool. We're cool, man. I just a little bit of a touch. That was all. Well, that is a fun mini game as far as I'm concerned. And we got the Sand of Hours. 1 minute is added to the Phantom Hourglass. Now that is what you want to be picking up. And with that said, let us plot a course upwards. And we're off indeed. Well, seems that there's not just like little things that we might find. I was expecting like a big amount of rupees or something. We got them on the way down. Sand of Hours though. That's really good. An extra minute to debate puzzles with. So with that said, we've got ourselves a place to find treasure here. We've got ourselves a boat. We have 2 X's that we've marked on ourselves. And apart from that, enemy sight. Ooh, pay attention. Just about got it, but I think I blew myself up a little bit in the process. I don't know if I got hit by it or by my bomb going off, but that ship looks familiar. That's like the King of Red Lions. Sure, we're on board the ship, but what's going on here? Say, I can't help but notice you're dressed exactly like me. Are you a fan of mine? Don't get me wrong. It doesn't surprise me in the least to meet a fan. You're like an impersonator then? You really are with that line. I travel the world on my Prince of Red Lion ship to save all things from evil. Yes, you heard me right. I'm what you would call a hero. So do you want my autograph? Yes, hero. Oh no, I'm afraid I've run out of autograph paper. So very sorry. I know this can't take the place of my autograph, but, well, based on the way you're dressed, I'm quite sure you're an admirer. No, don't worry, I understand. I'll make you my apprentice. A hero's apprentice! What more could a fan hope for? Obviously lots. Very good. It's decided then. What's your name, kid? Oliz, huh? Oliz, you are now a hero's apprentice. Study and learn the dashing ways of the hero. And remember to stay cool. It's fine. You do actually have a function. Say, my faithful apprentice Oliz, want me to train you in the art of swordsmanship? Yeah, that's cool. Very well. You and I will meet in battle. I'll check to see how much skill you have. Hacha! Come at me with your finest moves, my young apprentice. Fine by me. Attack! Owie! That didn't count! I went too easy on you, but I won't do it again. Let us fight! Attack! Attack! Jump attack! Go, go, go! Slash, slash, slash! That's it! Huh? Ha! 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 Let's leave it at that for the day. Your skills will never improve if you overdo it. I must admit, the fact that you made contact a total of 4 times. That's an appropriate skill level for the apprentice of a hero. Keep it up, my apprentice Oliz. Put your hand out for a second. We've got a dark pearl loop, some more money for us. That's a gift in honor of the sweat and tears you shed in battle. It's nothing big, but it might come in handy at a later time. Well, you say that, sir, but if you're like anything like Mr. Grandpa on the Isle, won't hitting you some more get me some really nice prize? Current best is 4 hits. Your Cylos officially apprentice to the hero. Stay dashing, stay elegant, keep your cool, Oliz. Sure thing. So do I have to like re-enter? Because I'm pretty sure that's the way this is going to go down. Well, that said, we're actually on a place for the salvage to be used. So let's find what treasure lies below. And the health continues on with my salvage arm as well. That's not good. Right, let's try not to get hit. I'll take the 20 rupees. Don't really mind that much about the singular ones. That's a nasty formation to start off with these bombs anyway. Well, dodging those is going to be pretty easy. Straight through the middle, he says. Well, actually, don't come back on the map now. Whatever you do. I wiggled around, but I got my 100 rupees. And a treasure chest, which wasn't as far under the water this time. But that said, let's pull it up. Mainly, it's the worry about the fact that my salvage arm is a lot fatter with a treasure chest on it as well. Like that was bad as anything. And it recentered itself then? Oh no! Right. Underestimating the mini-game or just trying to go too gung-ho with too much speed. There's got to be a way to repair this thing. Because I don't want to break it anymore. We've got no red treasure marks around, so we don't have to use it again unless those X marks are for more treasures. We got the dignified ship part. Go to the shipyard to customize your ship. Check the collection screen. We will do. Well, let's route to weird guy here. He says, but it won't let us really. Okay, and we're off. And then let's try to route to it. Let's go away from it a little bit. See if we can reboard. It really won't let me. Maybe I should have just clicked on the ship itself. When I was just a bit nearer to it. Maybe that would have done. Really don't crash into it at this point, because I could be dying anytime. Aha! Clicking on it works quite fine. So, let's see if this continues on. Oh, it's you, and how are you? Want me to train you in the art of swordsmanship? Yes, sure. Well then, I'll oppose you. Let's test just how much your skills have improved. Hacha! Come at me from all directions with all the skill you can muster. I don't have that much skill, sir. That's it! Ha! Alright, I think that's enough. The skill will never improve if you overdo it. I must admit, the fact you made contact a total of 1 time. That's an appropriate skill level for half a hero. Okay, so we upped our ranking. We got ourselves another prize here. That's a gift in honor of the sweat and tears you shed in battle. It's nothing big, but it might come in handy at a later time. Well, we got something from that, doing it again. I just wonder if it really improves any more than that. We only hit him 1 time that time. Obviously, it was a really good hit. Oh, it's you, and how are you? I do want you to train me. But is it going to be, like, any better? Because I'm ranking up at the very least. Well, now I'm just whacking away at you. There's 11 times. Okay, you attack me back? That's it. Huh. Okay, so he is changing. I must admit the fact you made contact a total of 16 times. You're as strong as 2/3 of a hero, if I'm not mistaken. Could I actually reach the full hero ranking if I battle him again? That's a question. That's a question indeed. Nothing big, but it might come in handy at a later time, I'm sure. Let's pop out again. And reset him. I want big prize. If I'm 2/3 of a hero, I must be 30 there. Unless he's going to do like 4/5 a hero. Oh, it's you. And how are you? Want me to train you in the art of swordsmanship? Yes. Well, then let's meet in battle. How many times can you make contact before I strike you 3 times? We shall see. Come at me. We got to watch out for, obviously. Oh, nasty. That wasn't a telegraphed attack at all. Push me away, sir. I'm a bit worried about you attacking me at any time. Okay, that was a very telegraphed attack by you, sir. There's 21 times. I do wonder, I nearly made you walk the plank then, sir. 28 times. Oh my goodness! I cannot stand still then, right. I'll pressure him a ton. Then back off and come in again. Okay. There's 50 times. As long as I pressure him really hard, it seems he has to use that attack. But I messed up quite a bit. 65 times. I do more sit-ups than that before I'm even awake. You should be able to hit me at least 100 times. Ah, we have ourselves a target, do we? Okay, I want to try my hand at bettering it. Fine. Yes, we will do this. It's gonna happen. We can do it fairly fast if we just do it in the right fashion. And move to the side when he does that. Maybe get out of range like that. Oh no! That was terrible. I got stuck in an attack chain. I'm 1/3 of the way there. There's 50. This is working out quite well. So his own attacks are getting faster now. It's concentration time for me. $80, $90. I think you'll find this 100 times, sir, and we're bashing away at you even more. Should we just let you win now? 100 times has been reached. We must have got what we needed. Beat me who you like. 107 hits. Remarkable. I'm impressed with your skills and rather exhausted, actually. Here, put your hand out. We got a heart container. You increased your life by 1 and refilled your hearts. I was expecting something different, but that's a gift in honor of the sweat and tears you shed in battle. It's nothing big, but it might come in handy at a later time. It really does, so spending all our time around this guy's ship really did prove well. Proved really good. With that said, onwards, I guess, to our next destination. Hope we don't crash. Good, got away, but if that's our destination, that looks like somewhere rather than an X. Indeed. Telescope it all you must. Look there. That island isn't marked on our charts, Olis. And it looks like we can dock there. There, I've just added the isle to your chart. Why not set a course for it? So these are what the X's are about, are they? Our first bit of we already are docking there, kinda. Our first bit of exploration is proving quite lucrative, isn't it? Dock indeed. Especially because I can up my overall health on the ship again through that. Seagull, bye-bye. I mean like that. Let's find out what's going on here. We've gained a heart container, we've picked ourselves up some treasures, got ourselves some more time in our hourglass. Lucrative is another way to put it. Alright, what's going on here? What? Look at the upper screen, there's no map of this island. That means no one's even set foot here. Think of all the undiscovered treasure. That doesn't make sense. How could there be? No one's been here before. Maybe someone who knows diddly about treasure. Buried something. Bah, whatever. I just know some stuff. I sniffed it out. Now you go find it. Maybe around the middle of the island. I clicked by accident. Still, we've got an unmapped island. Does that mean like I should map it myself or something like that? And if we did, we got like a little line and then it comes in here a bit. There we go. We started mapping an uncharted island unless we can get ourselves a map of some kind. Right, so here it comes to... Oh, Mr. Guy, go away. I'm mapping an island, can't you see? I'm wondering if it actually does anything. Right, so then bring it down, and we come along to here, where it seems to come down again. This is going to be the worst drawing ever, by the way, and comes to some really weird point. Okay. So it's like a point upwards and inwards like that, and then Probably a bit outwards. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Let's just hit the things and see if we can find out anything. Boing oing! Nothing. That's great to know. Well, whatever. Should we map the inner bit as well? I don't know. This is a question in and of itself. It's kind of like that-ish, isn't it? The overall shape of here. Oh, that was fairly well mapped. Okay, we come along from here quite a fair bit. To about, I'd say, about here-ish. Hope this guy doesn't notice me. Good, keep not noticing me because I'm drawing, don't you know? So it's kind of like a little bit liney upwards. I'm making my own map, it's funs! Guy's probably thinking, well, this is a bit of a weird episode. He's just beaten up a guy quite regularly. He's now drawing because he feels like it. It's because it's funs! What's going on here? Hello, mini Blin guy. Right, so it comes upwards to about here and seems to branch a fair bit. Ah, well, whatever. Oh, let's not go into the water, though. Let's get rid of our foes. Spin attack is good timing. We've got ourselves some weird terrain here, as well as another boing-oing type guy. Okay. So it kind of comes out in a very weird shape. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Kind of like that-ish. But not really. Oh well, okay, and then it comes out to here. Well, it comes in and out. So in and out will do me, and like round like that. By the looks of it, well, I've made that a little bit too big, but all the same, it comes into here. And keeps going. Yeah, I did not want to get zapped. I'm making a map. This is like the least helpful thing for map making. Okay. So, from here... Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Map making. It's coming up like that. And to be honest, looking at it... I think this is more shape than anything. Excuse me. Get defeated. We need to map things out, don't you know? So it keeps coming upwards like this. Keeps coming upwards to about here. So really I've just got to use myself as a kind of measuring tool. And straight along until about here. Okay. Oh, don't you steal my rupees, sir. These guys, they're very much distracting my map. Ooh. I'm okay with that guy now, with my map making skills. Right. Well, that said, more map, more map. Come down, map. Right to about here, where it goes straight up, weirdly enough. So kind of like that-ish. And out like a helicopter rotor? Boing-oing, and you won't speak either? Okay, then. Okay, so it's kind of like this. Which is becoming a really obvious thing right now. Because this is a picture of a whale, isn't it? I may as well just draw what I know is going to be there now, because pretty much... Even with that bit, the upper raised bit has given me... This has got to be something. And this would be an eyeball, would it not? If you think about it, it's kind of like this. What a weird thing. Well, all the same, let's keep going around and seeing what we can find. We've charted the map. Well, we haven't charted this bit. Ooh. So it goes round from here to here. I wonder if this bit's important. That's what we got to wonder. So it's kind of like a round section here with kind of like a there-ish kind of design. In fact, to be better, it would be like, there we go. That's more like it. There's another one of these things, but none of them talk to me. Boing oing! On this isle, a golden chief dwells who can harness the power of sea cyclones. At his request, I'm here to prevent just anyone from entering his chamber. You must prove yourself by hitting 4 of my buddies in a very specific order. But to figure out the order, you must solve our island's enormous riddle. Ready to listen? The order is very specific. Okay then, I'm going to say it. It steers with rudder, then makes spray, and third it paddles, then sees away. Wow. I guess if I just heard that anyway, I'd be a bit messed up, because we've seen these guys around the island. But to be honest, look, let's just click the riddle on again. With the map there as well, that I just decided, yeah, I'm going to make my own map, because that sounds like a fun thing to do. It steers with rudder, then makes spray, and third it paddles and see the way. So then it would be like, if there was a boing-oing kind of guy there, it would be the tail, the spray bit on top, the arm down the bottom, and then the eye. That's cool, I could do that. I could do that without a problem. No, the main problem is, birds sucking me into the sea. Right, so you first. By the sound of it. Did you know there are gold frogs around the sea that can kick up cyclones? Ooh, so that's what the gold frogs do. But then it's spray. This is crazy puzzles. This game just keeps coming out with more and more bizarre stuff. Boing oing! Did you know there are 6 golden frogs stationed around the entire sea? We've seen a couple of them, that's for sure. Then all the way down to the paddle. Do you love my map making, guys? I think it is very beautiful. At least you could kind of discern what it was thanks to the spray bit mainly. Boing oing! Did you know the golden frogs will slip away unless you use a cannon on them? So I was using the right thing then. And sees with spray. Well, sees this one, sees the way. Boing oing! Did you know you can fly to a variety of spots using cyclones? So convenient, not that it really matters to us. With that done, we've opened something up. Let's find out what it does. Find out what it does indeed. Because an episode of exploration deserves to go on a little bit longer when we've done all the weird stuff like make maps and all that. Alright. The eye sees something valuable that's hidden underneath its statue. That's an interesting thing to say. Ooh, do you mean up there? There's like a... Ooh, there's a dig spot. Was a place for me to possibly hook shot over there? I'm not sure, but let's keep heading onwards. As lights lamp up, or lamps light up, and gold frogs swim. We meet a very big-bellied big frog. Well, by my golden gizzard, Slow-Toe child, whatever brings you here, Slow-Toe? You stand in the presence of Gold Chief Cylos. I'm so fantastic that I'm the only frog hereabouts who leaps by cyclones. Slick, eh? Slow-Toe, is that not the phantom hourglass that you carry? It certainly means, most certainly and undoubtedly, that you know old Oceus. We go way back, that old codger and me. He watched out for me until I found safe harbor in this secret spot. He's helping us look for the ghost ship. A girl named Tetra was taken away by it. She's Olis's friend. Ghost ship, you say? I've heard of that dreary vessel from my guilt minions. Do you have any notions as to where the ghost ship might be? Not a clue yet. First, we need to save spirits that are scattered on the seas. Ah, but the sea must seem very vast for being such as yourself. Vastly vast. Let me help with a gift, Olis. You got the Cyclone Slate. Use it at sea to travel by water spout. That is the Cyclone Slate. By drawing symbols on it, you can ride cyclones too. Want to leap elsewhere with your ship? Then spring into action with the slate. Could you tell us more about these symbols? My guild minions are strewn over the seas. 6 minions total, sparkling in the sun. Find them, ask them. They each know one symbol. Then by drawing symbols on the slate, your ship will fly to that spot in a flash. So all we need to do is meet the golden frogs and learn their symbols. But are you really sure that we can take something so wonderful with us? How can I just sit back and do nothing for you, friends of Oceus? The sea is vast, and that will help you bridge the distances. Our deepest thanks, your golden majesty. No, that's Golden Chief. I'm sure it is, but with another lovely item gained for all our exploration and map-making endeavors. I say farewell for this episode. Tune in next time for more Phantom Hourglass as we find out where the arrow points to the top right of this section, and what the other X has, before moving onwards to where I think our next destination is. The island where we've seen a dungeon before. The Sun Key needs to go in. See you then. Bye-bye.